Hello everyone, here bringing you part 5 of the Razzle Dazzles, partly Italian wins World War II campaign and recreates the Roman Empire and then some. So let's start off. The UK declared war on us, even though we were going to declare war on them, because we wanted to declare war on Romania, and then we wanted to declare war on Greece, but France guaranteed Greece and Romania, and then UK guaranteed France. And then they declared war on us, even though we were trying to justify the war against them. And yeah, so we're at war. We're going to walk to Paris. We're going to have a nice stroll one night in Paris, and you know, like all Italian men do. Oh no, we get surrounded. That's no good. No, you served your country well, guy. Oh, no, you did it well. Good job. No good job. Don't walk. Take a nice stroll back over. But the French are starting to regroup. But the Germans have decided to go and take Czechoslovakia from their allies. And we are making excellent progress to go and snatch the French away with our amazing military might. Also, we're going to go surround them if we can. But we were making really good progress. And also we can declare war on Greece too once we have the chance. We can make a few more military factories. Most of these are going to be damaged, most likely because of the war. Well, we will try and create some fighters, or create the one fighter we can for the year. And the south of France have now belongs to us. The French are really starting to push back. Casualties are still high, we lost 100,000 men, but France has lost 221,000. Which I think is fairly good progress. And they still have Paris undefended. Perhaps, no? They're trying to defend it. They're going to lose. Hopefully. We do have 96 divisions at the ready. We're sending more troops through the sea. I really don't see how this, I don't think this is your finest moment, Rodolfo. I don't think sending troops through the sea is a really great idea when we don't own the seas. Just as a suggestion, yeah. But we can infiltrate assault, so decreases supply. For what it's worth, we did lose a few men. I mean, I guess that gets rid of some supplies that we don't need, but I don't like that. Quit sacrificing our army to the sea. They're not sailors, they're army men. I don't understand. Also, Hungary joined the Axis. The second Vienna Award. Regardless though, France is breaking. We just need to own Paris, but luckily, if we continue pushing like this, and we don't get Paris yet, we will own most of France. More concessions enforced on the Kingdom of Romania, with Bulgaria reclaiming South Dobruja territory. Oh, France capitulated. Oh, and thank you for your guns. And France capitulated, and Kingdom of Romania has owned. I mean, they lost some land to Hungary. Of course, that's a great success to the war. We do need to make sure that the UK will be. Oh, they want to puppet us. That's no good. We do want to focus on taking over Greece. What am I saying? And declaring war on Romania wouldn't be a bad idea either. I mean, what are they going to do? So actually though, I want you to go for Romania. And Paris is now fallen. So sadly we have lost all of our land in Africa. That's to be expected. It's nearly impossible to hold Africa if you are an Axis power, so no point. I do want to send, let's keep 10 divisions here to go and garrison some land. I think that'll do just fine. I just pretty much need you to go, guard the coastline. We do need supplies though. Just some rubber. Because we don't need all this stuff here. We should renegotiate our contracts with trade, since we don't really need steel anymore. And the British are sending lots of forces to go and try to retake France. Of course, no avail. But luckily, our focus to create a nice paratrooper army will be sufficient. Of course, with a lot of experience now, let's start making a gigantic paratrooper army. Because once we go for Britain, there's no going back. I'll give you lots of supplies. There we go. That sort of resets them, but the war's not going to end anytime soon. Also, I need you to go over here. Oh. In the birth of the Franco-British Union, facing the defeats of France, also Rudolf Hess dies. The French and British governments have decided to join the two nations as one until the victory over Germany has been assured. The new joint government has been formed in London, with Edward VIII remaining as the head of state. As the issue Declaration of Union, the new joint war cabinet stated, France and Great Britain shall no longer be two nations, but one Franco-British Union. The Constitution of the Union will provide for joint organs of defence. Foreign, financial and economic policies. Every citizen of France or Britain will join immense citizenship in the other states. And Rudolf Hess decided to go to Scotland and get himself killed. Wonderful. And so the Franco-British Union is now formed, which makes them a fairly hard power. Also, Germany, just give me all of your tanks. Oh, that's so good. So many tanks. But we need to make sure we declare this war. So we'll speed up time, there's nothing that we really can do at the moment. We do have some resistance and occupation in Provence, but there's nothing we really can do since we don't really have the manpower. Since this guy keeps losing all of our troops. And we are losing a bit of manpower to army composition. Of course, the second war for Romania will now commence. As soon as you are prepared. Can you get in a position, please? Until April. And we'll start more decryption, and we do also need to step up our guns. So now we can start making machine guns. Nanjing's now fallen, which means Japan's doing a fairly okay job to defeat the Chinese. I believe it's Germany which is supporting this. No, they're not. I mean, they're trying to improve relations, but not much else. So regardless though, when our troops finally get in position, I mean they never do, we'll finally be able to clear this wall. Come on. Stop reorganizing. Romania only has... They don't have that many. Okay, you know what? We're going to war. You take way too long, and yeah, we're going to push back actually. Go. We really want Romania. It shouldn't be a hard war. They will lose the casualties fairly quickly. Come on. We need the oil. And I want you to go walk to capital. Because Germans are now cancelling the land lease. And they're taking on land. Territory that we actually want. Do you have a modernized army? And I suppose start researching secret weapons. Just in case if we need to come to that conclusion. Also with the Germans' help we are overwhelmingly defeating Romania, and the Germans have now gotten a non-aggression pact with the Russians. Which weirdly enough may or may not could end up changing. The Germans do want alliance with Spain, which we may not actually want. The Germans don't have very long before, I mean, they actually have a fair bit of time before they get their lines. So we could actually stop that. If we eventually declare war on Spain. Of course, next research tax is now done. Continue researching some more industrial effects. And eventually we'll finally get to the capital. And that should be the end of Romania. There we go. That should be the end of Romania. But I actually want this land. Thank you. All the oil now belongs to me. And unfortunately we did lose some troops. But now since the oil is now ours, we'll befriend someone. Improve field hospitals since we are losing quite a bit of manpower during this war. We do have some free dockyards. And of course our 178 ships are literally still doing nothing. Just protect our seas. Now we will begin our... Okay, just repair. We'll begin our evasion of Greece now, before all goes away. And eventually, with our unfilled imports, we can have extra oil. Because what are we lacking right now is rubber. But no one's going to give us any. Of course, Italy shall fall, Greece shall fall fairly easily. Once our troops get in position. Actually, no. Do I want this, or do I want to make sure the Knights of Spain goes away? Which I think we need to go for Spain first, actually. So, no, get over. Can we beat the Germans? Don't know. Hopefully we can. We do need to increase our conscription laws. That's going to be very painful. But it's perfectly necessary in order to win this war. Let's definitely increase more artillery. Since we are badly in need of it. We're still not making a lot of artillery itself. Which I definitely need more. And hopefully by gaining Spain we'll get more factories. Okay, and right before the Germans can get their lines with Spain, we're going to declare a war. Of course, Germany is not like that, but what are they going to do about it? Of course, it should be a fairly easy war since we directly outnumber Spain. And hopefully, most likely they're not going to be called into the war since they are fascist. And there we go, we're quickly moving into Spanish homeland. the Spanish are not doing well at all. Because to single-handedly be our war, even though lots of people want to join this war. And Italy's, I mean, Spain is still sending volunteers to us, even though we have declared war, which I think is quite amusing. But if I think from there, I think I'll call it Partire. So I'll see you in the next part. We go and take over Spain, take their resources, and use that to increase our production yield. So I'll see you then, and goodbye.